This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Keeping that tunnel vision, putting in that work behind the scenes that don't nobody knows. You could be making a move behind the scenes and not really telling nobody. Just doing what you got to do, Pisces. And that's good. That's okay. That brings you happiness and joy. You're fine like that. You're fine keeping the information to yourself. You're fine doing it on your own, something of that nature. This is just a general. Take resonates and leave what doesn't. But let's get into it. For Pisces, let's get into it. Keeping things privately to yourself, yeah. Or this is just you feeling isolated or alone, or you feel like, man, I gotta go through this alone. I gotta do this by myself. Whatever it is you're going through. Or you were pushed to this, point of having to do everything on your own. Highly intuitive. You see things for exactly what they are. Trust your intuition. I don't even got to tell you that. You already trust your intuition. But I think the cards are ready to be pulled right now. The Sun. So you're about to start on a new journey, or you've already took off into this new journey. You could be moving into a home, apartment, getting your own this, that, car, just your own independence. You're going through these changes. You may have felt tied down, but you're coming away from that energy of poverty, of lack, of less than. You got a lot on your plate too as well. It takes a lot to manage this. It takes a lot to be able to keep up this new lifestyle that you're in. Failure. The failure card came out, and I will clarify as well, just so we know what we're dealing with. I don't like to move past that, but the failure card jumped out in the current advice. Current advice meaning the advice for right now in this exact second, not the future, not yesterday, but right now, today. Current means in this moment. Current advice was failure. It says artistic temperament, double dealing, dishonesty, scandal, laws, ruin, injustice, a crafty person without virtue or shiftiness. Yeah, someone you're dealing with. Okay, if you think you can trust your lover, you can't. If you think you can trust your best friend, you can't. You can't trust nobody but your goddamn self. And yeah, that can be one of the things you eliminate off your plate right there. Your lover or your friend, whoever this is you think you can trust, you can't. Even if you're in a relationship, you still depend on yourself. Don't build a life around depending on someone else. No, you can have a girlfriend, boyfriend. Don't build a life revolving around don't build a life revolving around depending on this person. I said dealing. I meant to say depending. Keep that self-worth and that independence. But you're about to celebrate like a new cycle or a new whatever this is. This could be anything, like a new home, a new job, just something to celebrate here. But you're still bringing old baggage to this new cycle, and that's kind of what's annoying here. Or that's what could be fucking it up. Like, that's the old thing. It's like you leveled up and you want to bring something from the last level to this new level. You can try it, but that thing specifically won't work. That one thing. Don't let it all hang out. Leave some shit to the imagination. Yeah, don't tell your partner, your boo, or even your bestie all your moves. I'm telling you. Figure shit out on your own, or fill in the blank. You're better off doing it on your own. That independence, just to be able to say, I actually did this. It's going to be way better than dealing with drama of a fucking idiot that you... Your friends miss your face. Yeah, you need them. They need you. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, you could tell your best friend everything, and so it's hard for you to keep a secret. You were one of them bros over hoes. Or girl code over boys type. I don't know. Girls rule, boys drool type of energy. You could be one of them. That's fine. But shit, you can't even trust them like that. Shit. Use your discernment, shit. Know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, it's okay to be emotionally independent. It's okay to support yourself emotionally. Sometimes they be like, yeah, I need my friend there for emotional support. Or this is my emotional support dog. You don't need that, though. You can have that. That's a luxury. You don't need that, though. That's just an extra. That's just some extra that you may have the luxury of having. You don't need to tell your best friend everything, though. You don't need to tell your partner everything. Shit. And that's where peace comes at. When you're able to manifest certain things and just enjoy for yourself. Everything ain't meant to be shared. Especially like in adulthood. When we kids and stuff, okay, different story. But as in adulthood, hey, what's mine is mine now. Don't come over here fucking my shit up. You're able to save money. You're just able to just be more private and just more mature. Because it ain't a discussion for everybody. You can just do what you can just do what you got to do to get shit done, and it gets done, period. Don't share all the tea with everybody. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're going through changes. If you're wondering why they're acting weird, if you're dealing with a Taurus, it'll be successful. You just got to work through it. Or put in that work, and you will be rewarded for your work. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you know them at work, or you know a Gemini at work, you could be meeting one. They come at you, you work with one. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're watching you like a hawk. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's going to be a fight or a disagreement. If you're dealing with a Virgo, instant change, not what you thought. You didn't see this coming. If you're dealing with a Libra, a missed opportunity. You ran out of time. And buzzer. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're stable. You can depend on them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they just a sweet talker. It sounds good. Whatever they say is going to sound good. They know how to talk your draws right off, but that's about it. It's just a facade. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, abundance, since it is Capricorn season, they got something to give or take, or they got something you want. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're watching you, spying on you very closely. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, failure. It won't work between you and another Pisces, or you're experiencing some type of failure in whatever it is you're dealing with within yourself. Hope it gets better. That's all I got for Pisces. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.